You control your brain does not control you. This is taken directly from a book that I highly recommend you read if you want to eliminate negative chatter in your brain and if you want to overcome self-doubt. Today I was getting ready for work and a really negative thought entered my mind. It was something like, "Oh, you don't deserve it, or you'll never accomplish that, Amy." And I thought, ugh, I don't often have those thoughts run through my mind, but right away I kicked it to the curb and I didn't focus on it. That's one of the steps that I wanted to share out of this book. Show you here. It's called Switch on Your Brain, and it's by Dr. Caroline Leaf. Such an awesome book. In this book, she gives you a step-by-step process to detox your thought life. And just like we would do a physical detox or a cleanse, it's really important that you do a cleanse for your brain, because we've been given these incredible thinking, dreaming machines, our brains. And the first step is that you need to remind yourself that you're in control of your brain and not the other way around. That'll give you some sense of control back and hopefulness because you can do something about it. In the book, she talks about our thoughts actually being trees in our brain. If you look up neuroplasticity, you'll see, just do a Google search, that your thoughts actually take up mental real estate. And they actually look like little trees. It's been scientifically proven that that's what they look like. And every time you decide to focus and give your attention to a negative or a positive thought, it takes up more space and grows stronger. Every time you decide to not pay attention and actually form a new healthy thought to replace the old one, the tree becomes more brittle. It's fascinating. I absolutely love the topic, and I highly recommend you do a little bit more research into neuroplasticity and into that you read this book, Switch on Your Brain by Dr. Caroline Leaf. Highly recommend it. And I want to read to you a few tidbits from her book that will really help, and I'll leave you with that. She says that when we're focusing on negative thoughts, we're actually nurturing them. Like I was talking about, it's like adding strength and pouring water and fertilizer on the thought that you don't want to stick with you. Notice that when I was in getting ready this morning for work, that right away I noticed the thoughts. You want to gather your thoughts. You want to see, oh, this is actually what's going on in my brain. Then you want to switch your attention and your focus away from the thought, and you want to develop new ones. So she offers a 21-day detox, and basically you're practicing the new habits over and over for 21 days until they become natural. She says that we need to be almost obsessive in our desire to change. So this type of exercise and habit that I'm suggesting, those of you who struggle with self-doubt or a lot of inner negative chatter in your brains, I'm suggesting you do this, but it's not for the faint of heart, because you do have to stick with it and you have to commit to it. So if you want to know more about the brain detox, let me know. And I'm going to leave you with very, very beautiful, exciting news. My new niece, her name is little baby Ocean. She came into the world 2 weeks ago, and I can't share pictures with you online yet, but she is half Jamaican, Chinese, Scottish, and maybe something else. She's adorable, and I'm fully in love. I just spent time with her this morning. This coming week, the webinar that I'm hosting next Wednesday is going to be on eliminating negative inner chatter and self-doubt. So this very topic, and I hope you can join us. You can join at amyenglemark.com/webinar training if you want to kick some negative thinking habits to the curb so you can feel more optimistic and believe in yourself more, feel more empowered. Woo! Join us. Talk to you soon.